How's it going, everybody? SeanJohnRawn in the house. Hopefully doing great. I know I am. And today we're going to be taking a look at another armor mod by the name of Riot Joshua Graham Armor, made by Pablo Torres. This looked like a pretty interesting NIF scope, so I wanted to take a look at it and just take a look for it in my game and just see if it looks as sexy as the screen caps are here. Obviously, you know, it's a NIF scope of the Riot gear from Lonesome Road, the breathing mask from Lonesome Road, and the Joshua Graham armor. And I gotta say, it's pretty good considering this is this mod author's first attempt at making a mod, it seems like. I really like how the breathing mask is here with the Riot gear helmet. It actually looks really good. I would assume this is kind of hard to do to make this part especially look right, but it does, so I gotta give him props on that, definitely. And you know, just the whole cowboy plus overcoat aesthetic just works in my opinion. The only thing I wish there was maybe like a neck cover for this mod, but maybe the mod author just thought, since like neck covers, or at least from what I know, like a lot of neck cover things for Riot gear armor mods like this, they never really work out well. So maybe just thought, you know, I don't need a neck cover. You could just get a scarf mod on the Nexus or something. Speaking of which, if I do find a good scarf mod on the Nexus for this armor, I'd probably I'll try to link it in the description of this video. But you know, personally, I'd wish something would cover the neck, but it is what it is. Other than that, this is a great mod, I gotta say. Gotta give it to Pablo Torres here. Make sure to give it an endorsement. I know I will be once I'm allowed to do so. Apparently I can't do it because I just downloaded the mod. I have to wait like an hour or two, I think, in order to endorse it, so make sure to give the mod an endorsement after you download it. And let's see. Let's just read the description real quick. A basic armor mashup I made to test the NIF scope, blender, and the GEC. You could find them next to the Good Springs sign in Good Springs, obviously. So yep, that shows location. It's a pretty accessible area to locate the armor, so I won't have to try too hard to pick it up. And apparently he's been using an EMB called Rust to get the screen caps for us, so hopefully it looks just as good when it's popped into my game there. Let's see, like I said, so yeah, definitely, again, it is probably this mod author's first mod, so definitely show it some love. I know I will be once Nexus allows me to. So make sure to do that yourself, and we'll go pop in the Good Springs and check out the armor for ourselves. Okay, so now we are back in Good Springs. It is the morning in Good Springs. By the way, I'm out of the Good Springs, my Good Springs home from the after school special mod. I also am rocking Todd from the North Road mod by the Overseer. And what are the mods I should shout out? Oh yeah, he's wearing the Raider power armor. It's also a cool mod that adds power armor to some Raiders and makes it... It's kind of like how I imagine how it is in Fallout 4 with the Raider armor. Well, maybe not the exact same, but still. Alright. So let's go look for this here armor. The mod author said it was in front of the Good Springs sign, so let's go find it. And, did I forget to activate it? Alright, I'm gonna be right back, you guys. Yeah, I know, Todd. I forgot to activate the ESP. God. Alright, I'll be right back. And, okay. So, Todd reminded me I need to activate the plug, you know, the ESP before I, you know, actually start the mod review. Thank you for reminding me, Todd. Gee, should have reminded me before I started recording, but whatever. So we activated the ESP, and oh, look at that. There's the riot gear, right in front of the Good Spring sign, as was foretold by the mod author. Very good. Alright, let's go take a look at it and see how it looks. Alright, so what are we looking at as far as stats here? No, I don't need that. There's the riot gear armor, and where's the helmet? There it is. Alright, so the helmet has a DT of 6, a DR of 3, a weight of 6, and is light armor. Let's see, it gives you a sneak sight. I think that's the night vision that the helmets have. A rad resistance of 50, which is pretty good. A speech skill of 5 and a persuasion of 2. That's pretty good armor. That's like pretty endgame-ish for me. This is actually really good too. We got a DT of 16, a DR of 7. It's lightweight armor with a crit chance of 3, just like the Joshua Graham armor that has a crit chance of 3. So very nice. Really good probably for my shotgun build I'm working on right now. Let's see. Let's see. Gotta say, it looks pretty solid. Oh yeah, I am having a mod that adds on gloves. These are the, I think they're called the Akumwai gloves or something on the Nexus. Yeah, I'll take those off. But anyway, gotta say, it works, you know. I could see my, my wrist-mounted Pip Boy, so, you know, a lot of armor mods, you know, they don't like the wrist-mounted Pip Boy, but this one does, so that's good. You know, like I said, I wish the neck was covered, but it is what it is. Definitely am loving the gas mask on top of the, Riot armor. That actually looks really cool. I like the concept of that. And yeah, don't mind the bits of scorpion there. And let's see. Overall, I gotta say, yeah, this looks really good. We got the, you know, the cowboy boots from Joshua Graham's armor with the rattleskin snake and the weird bits of rad scorpion guts. I think I killed that thing. Oh, excuse me. Had pancakes. Killed that thing a long time ago. And gotta say, you know, it's pretty good. Pretty solid light armor. It's got great stats on it. I wish maybe yeah, if you could. I personally like to have gloves on my armor, but you know, like I was saying before, you could have a separate armor that adds gloves. That's probably a pretty easy fix, to be honest. But you know, I wish there was a neck covering for this, but again, it is what it is, I guess. And gotta say, I gotta give it a what's a good armor rating for, or what's a good rating for this armor? I'm gonna probably say I'm gonna give it a protective vengeance armor out of 10. Protective vengeance, because you know Joshua Graham's all about that vengeance, and it being riot armor, it's pretty protective. So protective vengeance out of 10. Very good job, my dude. Hopefully you keep making some good armors like this in the future. I'll be paying attention. And like I say, I really especially like the mask, or the helmet. You did a really good job with that. That was really good. I am impressed, good sir. But anyway, like I said, keep up the good work. I'll make sure to add on a link to the mod in this video, so you could download it for yourselves and give it a good description, or you could read the description yourselves and, you know, give it an endorsement like I'm about to once the Nexus allows me. And I will be streaming today, getting prepped for the Frontier, coming out in 6 days from now. Oh boy. And so, you know, we're all hyped for that. I know Todd is. That's why he's wearing this weird junk armor that he found off a hobo. And what is does Doc Mitchell have anything to say about the armor?
That ought to keep things settled for a while. Hope it stays that way.
Could not put it better myself. See you later, Easy Pete.
Keep your gun handy if you...
See, he agrees with me. He agrees that this is good armor. So anyway, like I said, Protectful Vengeance out of 10. Download the mod, give it an endorsement, show the mod author some love, and with that, I'm gonna do some parkour from the truck to the trailer. Dun 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 parkour, dun 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 dun. Okay, I did it, Todd. You owe me a ham sandwich. Oh yeah.